6 seconds. Alright, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to day 3 of the Hurricane Idalia series. So, now let me turn on my lights actually. We could do that real quick. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I know, I'm wearing the same t-shirt from yesterday, but I really like this t-shirt. It's one of my favorite Pixar short films, Knick Knack. So I'm with no internet today. But yeah, I'm able to do this live stream. Well, I'm yeah. Yeah, like by the moment, like I might as well say, but by the moment I got up, like this morning, I just couldn't be able to do much on my phone because of the internet. And just I couldn't be able to watch TV. I couldn't be able to like go on my iPad, do stuff. I couldn't be able to do that at all. So. A minute in. By the way, the only way I've been like keeping myself entertained has been like watching videos on YouTube and playing Minecraft on my Switch. So that's like been like the only way I've been keeping myself entertained. So excuse me. I don't know what's not in here yet, but I'm just gonna continue talking. So. By the way, the storm, she's gone. Well, where I'm at right now. She's right now, Idalia right now that I know of. She's, oh, we got a person in. Welcome to the stream. Alright, so. Let me see if I can try to risk looking where she was last located. Taking time to load there, but so far that I know of, Idalia did hit Georgia recently, and now I do know that she's going to be heading towards now Charleston, South Carolina, and then North Carolina. So, and she's right now back down to a Category 1 storm. So she's actually a Cat 3 this morning when I woke up. So, and it actually started like raining like last night. So, I had to at least get a quick peek at everything before she started raining down on everything. So far the sun came back out like earlier today. I do know that a few of the streets where I'm at right now, it's not flooded. So, but a few other streets have been flooded in the general area where I'm at right now. I do know that in Tampa, that I know of, somewhere in Tampa, Bayshore got flooded. I do know, but it's not. I mean, that's nothing new for Bayshore. So. Oh yeah, I do know that Fort Myers Beach got some rain too last night. Where else did it hit? I don't know if they gave us coverage of when if it hit Orlando or not. I don't know. I do know that it was like the main part of the storm was like heading towards that Big Bend area where Florida. So as in the Tallahassee, Cedar Key area, Jacksonville. Um, I think it's Appalachia. I think that's how you say it. I never heard of that town before. Um, Cedar Key, I know that. Cedar Key actually got hit like badly with the storm. So I haven't been kept myself like updated with the storm since I got up this morning. So, but I do know that some of the streets in my area were flooded. So I might risk just going out today on a walk, seeing what's going on. But right now, the main problem for me today has been just the internet in general. So I'm hoping you guys can hear me. I hope you guys can. So. I might as well just show you what's going on outside. It's right now just blue skies, but it's still like gloomy. So here we go. That's right now outside. It's just like blue. There's like some blue skies. Came out earlier on today. So. And by the way, if you guys saw, this is actually a 3D puzzle I'm working on. It's an apple. It's a little hard for me to do. I've been trying to solve that thing like for a while now. So, I mean, I've solved it once before, but it broke the first time. It broke the second time. I don't know what's going to do the third time. So, might do more of that sometime later. Sorry about the weird awkward silence there for a quick second, but like this is as much as I can solve of the other half of the apple. So these 3D puzzles themselves are just hard to do, man, for me in my personal opinion. So alright, 15 more seconds till we're near the 10-minute mark. It's looking good. Alright, now we're in 10 minutes. When it comes to just doing this puzzle, it's just going to be tough for me to do. But yeah, it's the mission I want to take. So, or it's a risk I'm willing to take. 12 minutes in, my good friends. Alright. What am I say? So. There are times when I just want to say something, but I kind of forget what I was going to say. I hate when that happens. So. Idalia, though, I do know that she started to come around my area around last night. So. It was just rain. It wasn't full crazy rain. But by the moment I woke up this morning, it was definitely gloomy out there. So I didn't see much rain when I got up because I was still sleeping. I didn't get up until near the minutes of. Sorry about that. I didn't get up until I think 9:40, 9:55. I think. So. "13 minutes in. I think we're going to go on until 20 minutes today because there's really nothing much to talk about. So. Alright, 14 minutes in. I might as well tell you this, but I'm going to just switch it back on. But that tree right there, I've always seen that thing blow whenever winds come by. Whenever winds come by. So. But I can definitely tell you that I've seen trees get blown harder. I do know that whenever I was in Orlando for Ian, he was definitely sending wind gusts it was no day tomorrow. It was no day tomorrow. So the wind gusts for Ian were so powerful that Ian decided to send Jim Cantori a tree branch, and I still remember that. So. I do know that the storm, Idalia started getting a little more crazier around, I think somewhere around 2 in the morning or 5. That's my best guess right now. So, here we are. There's not even going to be like the final storm Florida had to deal with this season. I already know that there's might be like another one coming around near the end of September, like with Ian last year. So, and I remember I've dealt with like two storms within like 1 year. So like in 2016, Hurricane Hermine or Herman, I think it was, came by, hit Florida. It flooded a few areas. It did flood where I was at, and then weeks later, a month later, I should say, near the end of September, Hurricane Matthew came by, and Matthew, oh my god, he was an insane storm. I gotta tell you that now. But if you look at the storm eye, it's pretty freaky looking to look at. I can't pull up a picture of the storm right now because my iPad's right now just not working with me today. Well, of course the internet, but I can. Let's see. Yeah. But Matthew had like a skull-like design of what he looked like. It was pretty freaky to look at. So, and then 1 year later, Irma happened. So I think around like when Harvey hit Texas, I think Irma was coming towards us. Now, I wasn't in the state. I was in New Orleans. I was in Louisiana when the storm Hurricane Irma hit, and Irma was crazy. It flooded Miami. It definitely flooded Jacksonville like horribly. It flooded the Key West. I heard that they keep saying that Tampa was supposed to get hit like badly, but not even a chance. I do know Orlando got hit. What other places got hit when Irma happened? But I was just naming places on top of my head, from the top of my head. And then Michael, like 1 year later, happened. He didn't hit where I was at, but he did hit the other side of Florida. It was pretty bad. It was like a Category 5 hurricane. It was crazy. So. And I do know that he surpassed Hurricane Andrew within damages. I wish I can look this up for you guys right now, but I can't because the internet's just like. Even if I can, let me see. Yeah, sometime earlier in the day, later in the day, I'm just gonna wait until like the Wi-Fi comes back on. So, and by the way, I did schedule another live stream tomorrow at 6 p.m. But I do know, I think the thing about the storms that hit Florida, I'm starting to notice this. They either start with the letter M or I. Like for example, like Matthew, Michael, Irma, Idalia, Ivan, I think back in like '04, and then we had Ian last year. So I'm starting to notice that, but that's just my opinion. Yep, my iPad does not want to work today. So. We're at 20 minutes now. I do know back in I think it was 2019. I remember that we got hit with Dorian, but the thing is, Dorian he was strengthening into a Category 5 storm, which is crazy. But the thing is, once again, like with Michael, he just got hit he just hit the other side of Florida. I don't know what storm hit Florida in 2020. But I do know, I think in 21, and I still have my memory of this, and this storm did hit Florida, but, well, actually it was supposed to. Elsa, Hurricane Elsa. And I do know that people were, making memes of that storm. And I mean, I'm just gonna say it, but I keep myself updated with these storm names, year round. I heard that there is gonna be another Elsa storm in the future, so... I think right around last year we got two storms once again, Hurricane Ian, and then we got Nicole back in November. So, and then we come to this year, which is Idalia, and I don't know what other storm is gonna come hit us, but I already know that I'm sensing another one's coming near the end of September or middle of October. That's my personal prediction. So, and it might be more stronger than Idalia. I could be wrong. I don't know. So, all right. I think I'm going to go ahead and stop the live stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had one person come by, but he or she left. So, alright. I will be out of here. And see you guys tomorrow.